Member Albert, you can come in. Let's give Member Albert first to come. Then I'll allow the next biggest party to come.
Thank you, Acting Speaker, for your indulgence. Sections 1142B and 133 of the Constitution provides for the powers and duties of oversight that provincial legislatures have over the executive. Under the rubric of these provisions, Rule 33 of the Standing Rules establishes the right for members to physically visit or inspect projects and facilities as part of the oversight functions. While no mention is made of departments and organs of provincial governments as such, and whether members may access them as part of the oversight functions, the Constitution is clear that oversight must be performed over the executive as a whole. That will by necessity include departments and organs or provincial governments. Any narrower interpretation would be unconstitutional. Rule 23210 makes it clear that an individual member may conduct inspection visits, while Rule 2341B allows for collective oversight by committees. Both the Constitution and the Standing Rules are quiet whether these visits must be announced or unannounced. As oversight will logically be strengthened by performing unannounced visits, it must be considered lawful. Given the uncertainty that might exist in the way Rule 33 is currently drafted, it would be prudent to amend it to clearly reflect the aforestated rights of members and committees in relation to oversight. There are also other considerations that the legislature can take note of. Section 1141 of the Constitution empowers provincial legislatures to amend bills and to initiate and prepare legislation. This also seems to imply that the legislature can devise policy that underlies legislation and therefore correct executive policy and legislation, subject to any limitations set by the Constitutional Court. The legislature should therefore provide for a rule in this respect in the Standing Rules, as well as a procedure to deal with deadlocks between the executive and the legislature. Furthermore, given that many annual performance plans set by departments do not truly speak to the work to be performed or measures the wrong outputs, the legislature's committees must also have the right, in certain circumstances, to adjust APPs or set new ones that the departments must comply with. Lastly, the Standing Rules will also provide for the rights of committees to prescribe the manner and style in which departments report to them. The executive should not be able to obfuscate important matters among reams of documents and information. In this regard, the committees and the executive can cooperate to create report templates in accordance with best practices. We submit, Acting Speaker, that these changes in the Standing Rules will substantially improve oversight in Gauteng. Thank you.
Thank you.